Hey folks, Joseph Rampola here at AWE TV, and I'm here with Mike Nichols. And Mike is going to talk about his company and what you're doing in the AR space and VR space.
Great, yeah. So we're SoftKinetic, and we create computer vision technologies. We decided when we first started working with VR that we wanted to experiment with getting body awareness. And that is actually transporting ourselves and being able to interact in VR. So we attached our depth camera onto an Oculus, and when we're inside the virtual reality, we're able to use our hands, and our middleware is actually tracking both hands, each fingertip and the palm orientation, so you have full interaction just like you would in real life.
That's awesome stuff. Are you starting to merge this in with other people that are in the VR space where you can kind of start to see them, or where are you with that? Because I would imagine that's kind of the next step here.
Yeah, I think the social aspects are pretty strong. I mean, and pretty powerful. When we can interact and we can do things naturally in VR and be able to transmit that and have other people see that, it's a pretty amazing experience. That certainly is the direction that we're going. But I think right now we're just really trying to figure out what works well and what doesn't. And so it's purely exploratory at this point.
I also like the kind of the artistic piece of this too, where you can start to build things and create things in a VR environment, but you're actually entering it theoretically by reaching out and grabbing it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? It's virtual reality, so you can create anything, and being able to do that with your hands and being able to do it in ways that you really already know how to do. We're all pretty familiar with our hands and our fingers and our body, so it's a great starting point for interaction.
Absolutely. And where do you think the next step is going to take us?
Well, I think the next step is to continue for us to develop the technology, both the tracking and the hardware, and being able to package that into an experience for people. So
awesome. And Mike, where can people learn more about SoftKinetic?
So they can go to our website, which is www.softkinetic.com, and we've got a cool stuff page that has all the information about our VR prototypes. It's all free for download, and we just want to encourage to have fun.
Awesome. Well, great job, and thanks so much for showing us.
Thank you.
Okay, appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
So what we will be demoing today is actually an experience that we created using the Oculus VR and our hand tracking technology. So we put a camera on the Oculus so that we can bring our own hands in full color in the virtual experience. What we have here is actually a circle menu that I can move around. I can push the buttons, and for example, if I push the button long enough, I can control like widgets. For example, this one I can increase and decrease values here. Increase and decrease values, like this. I can close the widgets again. Okay, that's not going well. What else do we have? We have like a cube building app, where you can put cubes around in the virtual space and like do some simple construction